You're broke. You're struggling to keep up with bills. And every time you check your bank account, well, let's just say it's not a pretty sight. But here's the truth. Being broke isn't just about how much you make. It's about how you manage what you have. And today, I'm going to show you how to create your first budget. Yes, even if you feel like you have no money to budget in the first place. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll have a clear, simple plan to take control of your money, stop feeling broke, and start building a better financial future. Let's go. Part 1. Why you need a budget, even if you're broke. A lot of people think budgets are only for rich people with money to manage. But that's totally wrong. If you're broke, you need a budget more than anyone because a budget isn't about restrictions. It's about giving every dollar a job, so you're in control instead of feeling like money is slipping through your fingers. A budget does 3 powerful things. 1. It shows you where your money is going. 2. It helps you stop overspending. 3. It gives you a plan to break the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle. And don't worry, we're keeping this super simple. No complicated spreadsheets, no overwhelming math. Just a system that actually works. Part 2. Step 1. Know your income. First things first, how much money do you actually make? And I mean real money, not just your salary before taxes. Let's figure out how much money you have coming in. Write down every single source of income you have. Your paycheck after taxes. Side gigs. Any government benefits or assistance. Even small income from selling things online. This number is what you're working with. If your income is unpredictable, take an average of the last few months. Part 3. Step 2. Track your expenses. Next, you need to know where your money is actually going. This part might be a little painful, but trust me, it's a game changer. For the next 30 days, track every single dollar. You might be shocked at how much leaking out on small things like fast food, subscriptions, or random impulse buys. To make it easy, break your spending into 3 categories. 1. Needs, rent, utilities, groceries, transportation. 2. Wants, eating out, entertainment, shopping. 3. Debt and savings, loans, credit cards, emergency fund. Now that you know your income and expenses, it's time to set some financial goals. Do you want to save for a vacation, pay off debt, or build an emergency fund? Having clear goals will give your budget purpose and help you stay motivated. The goal? Find the areas where you're overspending and start making smarter choices. Part 4. Step 3. The simple budget formula. Now that you know how much you make and how much you spend, it's time to create your first budget. Here's an easy beginner formula to follow. 50% on needs, rent, food bills. 30% on wants, fun, but reasonable. 20% on debt and savings, pay off debt plus save. Example, if you earn $2,000 per month, a $1,000 for needs, $600 for wants, $400 for savings plus debt. But what if your needs are over 50%? We'll fix that later. If you're broke, adjust. Maybe 60% needs, 20% wants, 20% savings. The point? Prioritize survival first, and if your expenses are higher than your income, you need to adjust. This means cutting unnecessary spending or finding ways to increase your income. Pro tip: use the cash envelope method. Withdraw cash for different categories so you physically see your money and don't overspend. Part 5. Step 4. Make adjustments and stick with it. Your first budget won't be perfect, and that's okay. The key is to adjust and keep going. Here's how to stay on track. 1. Set a weekly budget check-in. Spend 5 minutes reviewing your spending. 2. Cut out wasteful expenses. Cancel subscriptions you don't need. Cook at home. Find free entertainment. 3. Give yourself a little fun money. If your budget is too strict, you won't stick to it. And most importantly, don't give up. Even if you mess up 1 month, just reset and keep going. Part 6. What happens next? Your future without financial stress. Right now, you might feel stuck. But if you follow this system and stick with it, here's what will happen. White heavy check mark, you'll stop feeling stressed about money. White heavy check mark, you'll have extra cash to save or invest. White heavy check mark, you'll finally break free from the cycle of being broke. And the best part? You don't need to make six figures to start winning with money. You just need a plan. Now, it's your turn. Start your budget today. Write down your income, track your expenses, and make a plan. And if this video helped you, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. What's your biggest budgeting challenge right now? Let's figure it out together.